Let me go to Russell. Russell's calling us from Tennessee. Hey, Russell.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm
just
good.
A brief description of my background. I'm a CPA, and I do know that assets minus liability equal net worth is important. And it seems like we're developing another bubble in the automobile industry because they're giving out cheap money, which means it's propping up the automobile sales on large price automobiles. My question is, what happened to all the paper that we pulled together on housing when we took all these loans that we should not be giving out because people really didn't qualify? They bundled them up and they sold them, and that took us down. But I never heard, where did all that paper go? We got to be holding it somewhere.
Russell, that is the paper that the Fed's been buying every month.
Okay, they're buying the bad paper.
Yes.
In cash.
Yes. Okay. That's what the Fed. Now, I won't say all of it, but it's been 80%. 80% of what they've been buying, and they're still buying it to the tune of $45 billion. A month.
Because that paper doesn't go away. It goes off.
No.
Yeah, so it has to be eventually either liquidated or paid out over 10, 20 years and become due, and then we got a problem then. But you can't just throw that away. It has to go somewhere.
Exactly. Absolutely. And you bring up a good point on the car loans. I found it amazing in particular that GM and Chrysler are doing it. And I just find it amazing because they took the biggest hit of that. And yet here we go. Really, the car manufacturers don't know what they have no idea of what to do and how to market their product and generate sales. And we have become accustomed. One of the kiss of deaths to the retail sector is sales on a regular basis. For instance, who in their right mind would go into Joseph A. Banks, you see the commercials, where you buy one suit, you get two for free or whatever it is. Who in their right mind would go in there and buy just one suit? Or, because the sale's not on at the time. They've killed it. Nobody, if you need a suit, you're going to wait. You're going to wait until they have that sale, right? And because it's content, it's the same thing with cars. Why would I buy a car with a 3.5%, 4% rate of interest when I know they're going to be giving away interest rates? Now, I just want to say all this, and thank you for that, Russell. I appreciate you pointing that out to our listeners. And I want to say this as well. If you work the numbers, if you go to, let's say, your credit union that has a 0% interest rate, okay, and you go to a, General Motors Credit Corp who has 0% interest, work out the exact same amount of money at both places and see which monthly payment is lower. I guarantee, and in fact, it will be the credit union. Listen, nothing is for nothing. They're not. They have fees incorporated in there and all that financing. They're making up some of the money, and you're going to end up paying more money at the 0% interest from the car manufacturer than the 0% interest at the credit union. So check that out if you are in a position where you have to finance, you have to buy a car and you have to finance it.